Hey guys, it's Empress. Turn up. Let's get to it.
It's more than a statement, it's a way of life. Celebration, the Miss Jackson talking.
Alright guys, so before we get into this world tour, I need to see a world news report 1985 ABC talking about Madonna. I need to get into the feel, the vibe of this whole Madonna era, so let's get to it.
Finally this evening, Madonna. If you think we are referring to the sweet expressions by the painter Raphael, you clearly do not have a teenage daughter. Madonna is a movie star, a rock video sensation. And tonight she winds up a 26-city concert tour which has been completely sold out, largely to teenage girls, many of whom might be called Madonna-wannabes. And
Yeah,
what are
tell
those,
me
you
about
ask?
them.
Here's ABC's Betsy Aaron.
She is Madonna. And they are not. Oh, but they wanna be. They wanna be famous. Be sexy. Be talented. Be rich.
Yeah, it's just like privilege looking like that.
They want what Madonna wants.
I want to conquer the world.
For the moment, she has, with her records and her movie and her videos. Her made-for-fame name is real, Madonna. The rest of it, Louise Ciccone. And she was no accident waiting to happen. This clever, calculating, ambitious, aggressive 25-year-old from Bay City, Michigan packaged herself to sell, the whole adding up to much more than the individual parts.
But she is the lowest common denominator of the American dream. She's got it all. You know, she has a career, she has a love life, she's popular.
And they want it all?
Oh, sure, this is the 80s.
I want to be famous like Madonna.
Her streetwise, funky, trashy look is not new. It doesn't matter. Her brand of teasing is not new. It doesn't matter.
She's a Marilyn Monroe lookalike, but she's not a victim. She's courageous and gutsy, an individual. And I think her appeal is that she is feminine, she is herself, she is sexual, but she's strong.
It's fun, it's young, it's trendy, it's sexy, and sex sells.
The naked middles, the corsets, the lace, the jewelry, the crucifixes. When you dress up like this, how do you feel?
I feel wonderful.
What?
Ah, this little girl. I feel wonderful. Wow, so I had to pause it real quick. So, I mean, this is all just everything you guys been telling me. But to see, like, these Madonna wannabes, like, for myself is something different. Wow, this is so interesting to me. And it always kind of like, I don't know, it's crazy because it's like how everybody wants to be like that. You know what I mean? It's so crazy how kind of like, yeah, all these girls standing out here just like Madonna, right? They got the Madonna look. They're like, yeah, I want to be famous. But it's kind of like, you want to be famous off of Madonna clout. Like, you guys get your own clout, but that's just how the world works, right? I mean, even to something like on YouTube, you know what I mean? Like, one person does one thing and everybody else want to do it too. So everybody's always going to be off that clout chasing.
What are these kids really saying?
I want to be a virgin, but I want to be a virgin who looks like I'm a slut. And the more youngsters learn about her, the less popular she will be.
Sorry, doctor. You were wrong. I don't think anybody doesn't want to be sexy. And to see somebody like Madonna, I mean, again, like I always been saying, she had the swag, right? She had the sauce. Like, when you see that, you're like, oh yeah, boy, I want to hang out with her. Or young enough, oh, I want to be just like that when I grow up, right? Because she's the one with the sauce, okay? She got the juice. Let's go.
Once she becomes a flesh and blood person, then it's on to the next.
The future will tell me that, y'all. Flesh and bone person. Now, I see her show her flesh, in that erotica video. But did the public move on, right? That's the song. Don't tell me that song got found out in the journey. All right, let's go.
If she is half the person her fans believe her to be, she'll handle it. And so will they. Betsy Aaron, ABC News, New York.
Yeah, that was cool to see. Glad I got a chance to kind of just see kind of like the Madonna wannabes out there, the young girls. And I wish, right, when they said like she's not the first, I wish they would have gave like the references to the first. Just for my knowledge, it would have been cool to see kind of like, well, okay, who was trailblazing this lane, you know, prior to Madonna. I mean, at the end of the day, I think there's always going to be that person. I think it's like every decade, right? Like, I feel like last decade, Cardi B shocked people, right? People were like, Cardi B, how did she become, like, basically the #1 female rapper? Like, how did this happen? And I think this is every decade. There's always, like, that person, the underdog, relatable to most, but people don't know it until that person blow up, you know what I mean? But yeah, alright, so we got Madonna, the Virgin Tour next. Turn up. I'm excited. I can't wait to see it. Alright, got my virtual ticket. Who going to the show with me? Drop them comments below. Alright, and also let me know your thoughts about this interview. Like, what do you think? I have some very smart, intelligent people out in this community, so y'all drop me some comments below, like what y'all thought about some of these statements that were made. And also, boom, if you haven't, make sure you subscribe, and if you have subscribed, make sure you join the channel. And I hope everybody's out there feeling good, staying safe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Hey guys, if you're into reading, be sure to check out my books on Amazon. They're in paperback and ebook formats.